My name is Will Ryan. I sail in the 470 class and I sail with Matt Belcher. I'm from Lake Macquarie, Australia. I began sailing for the first time in Brisbane, I think, but my junior sailing club was Toronto Amateur Sailing Club. I first got to go on a boat when I was just a few days old. It was my grandfather's boat, which was really quite a cool story that it's been part of my life ever since. My first racing wasn't until I was in my about 14 or 15 and just happened to stumble across the local club and got out there, and ever since I've been doing it as much as I can. I first represented Australia in Gov Cup in Balboa in a match racing event. When I'm not sailing, I try to get out and do some sport. I really enjoy being outdoors and kind of like the pursuit of finding good coffee, and it seems to create a good pathway for each day. One of my first career highlights was the World Championships in 2015. I had almost all of my family there to watch, and it was a pretty special moment. The best thing about sailing is the people you get to meet. You get to go to some great places and be outside, but the variation and the diversity of the people you get to come across, it's pretty special. Best sailing venue in Australia, I have to say Lake Macquarie, but Sydney Harbour is also pretty good. I hear a lot of people talk about Lake Garda. I haven't actually been there, but I'd like to sail off Tahiti at some stage in my life. A standard day of training for us is usually a morning gym or beach swim, something along those lines. Get out on the water around lunchtime and do a couple of hours out there to make Victor happy. The evenings usually consist of a strength gym session or something cardio just to refresh your mind and recover for the next day. For Superstitions, I've gone the opposite. My favourite number is 13, and I think if you can turn something unlucky into something lucky, you've got to be ahead of the game.